Eliminate other players. Hey guys, it's H4, aka Beardnor himself, and I'm bringing to you another free-for-all edition of Hipfire BITCH. This is episode 4, and it's featuring a gameplay by TechWizard45. His YouTube channel is TechWizard4, and he is rocking out the LSAT Diamond with a laser sight and suppressor. It's probably the smartest setup you can use for the LMGs, as staying off the radar is going to be a big deal for something that fires as many bullets downrange as these can potentially do. When I tried my hand at the LMGs, which I'm still working on, the best setup that I could think of was using the suppressor and laser sight. You could throw on rapid fire with a primary gunfighter wildcard, but that's only if you're using maybe the MK48. He goes 30 and 13 in this gameplay, notching off that 2 KD, and I hope you guys enjoy his gameplay. He is also using a small rocket that's on his back, but he will not be using that for any kills. He will be using that just for shooting down enemy UAVs and the like. So I would say that this gameplay came in to me before I put up a video about the rules. It was just a submission through Twitter when I put the challenge out there originally, and thankfully he doesn't break any of the rules I ended up setting anyway, but you know, he didn't know that you couldn't use something like a Hellstorm. He earns one, but he doesn't actually call it in, so he's still adhering perfectly to the rules. And I also wanted to clarify for you guys, if you want to use a Stinger missile or a small rocket, I do realize you have to aim those in order to shoot down aircraft. That's okay, but you cannot use them to get any kills, although the Stinger would be hard-pressed to get a kill if you even wanted to. That being said, this gameplay, he's going pretty ham on these guys with the LMG. He's doing it on Express, which is a hard map to do the hipfire challenge on, as Express only offers a couple places on the map that are suitably close quarters for these kind of engagements. But he is rocking out lightweight, fast hands, extreme conditioning, and tactical mask with a flashbang. It seems that this is a common trait to run tac mask with some sort of single concussion or flashbang. I found it to be really useful to run tac mask regardless of whether I had a concussion myself. It was more so because people throw shock charges and bouncing betties and all that crap down, and you don't want to get hung up. You just want to set it off and keep moving and hipfire bitch them straight to hell. That being said, I wanted to clarify something that some commenters on the last video brought to my attention, or on the tips video I should say. They said that dexterity could help you indeed recover from sprinting, even if you're not aiming down sights. It can help you recover to that firing position a little bit sooner, and it's something I tried out after and found to be very true. And so kudos to those commenters for pointing that out and keeping me honest, and that's something I encourage you guys to do. And if you have some information that you know, feel free to share it if I am mistaken, and definitely let me know, and I will definitely check them out. Another cool, interesting fact that I found out about hipfire only is if you lay down or go prone, your hipfire spread gets reduced and allows you to shoot a little bit further, more accurately with hipfire only. So if you get caught in a bad situation with someone aiming down sights a little bit far away from you and you want to catch them and maybe balance the engagement, that's going to be something you can do by laying down or going prone. So this game is getting a little closer to the end here. There's going to be a host migration coming up, as somebody probably bitch quit and raged out and maybe dashboarded or something like that. Although that's very rare on PS3 for people to actually dashboard or pull the cables on their modems or anything like that. But as you can see here, he earns his Hellstorm missile, but he doesn't call it in, and that's when a host migration happens, and we move on with the gameplay. But what guns are you guys excited about seeing in the Hipfire Challenge? I have already received gameplays of all the pistols. That includes the Cap 40 and the Executioner you already saw, and I got the TAC 45 gameplay myself, which was a really fun game that I got on Grind. That's probably going to be episode 5. And so all the pistols are done. There's a 5.7 gameplay as well. Most of them are dual wield. There's still an opportunity if you want to do one with a single pistol as opposed to 2. If you do that hipfire only, I will be accepting gameplays with a solo pistol. Obviously, the 3 LMGs are still up for grabs, the QBB, the Hammer, and the MK48. I'll probably be trying to do the QBB and the MK48 at some point. If I don't receive those games, I'm going to be trying them anyway. Half the assault rifles are done. The SWAT has been done. I have 2 gameplays for the SWAT. One is with select fire and one is without. So that's really impressive. I also am currently working on a game for the AN94. I should have that in the next night or so. The FAL, I have a game for that I got myself. The M8A1 was submitted to me by OBJ Everyday, and he did another game with that. The Type 25 was episode 2, and the Remington and the M1216 have also been done of the shotguns. So there's still the Sega 12 left and the KSG if someone manages to do hipfire only with the KSG. But there's something in this gameplay. Here, Tech Wizard is going to do a smart move here. He heard that the enemy UAV was up, and this is where he pulls out his golden SMAW and takes it down so that he won't be caught off guard by people sneaking up on him, especially when he has a lead, and a pretty commanding one at that, with 7-kill lead, now an 8-kill lead. So that's a smart move on his part, and so if you guys do want to use those, to definitely do try and use them. It's not a problem for me. But he's going to come across something after this next death, and it's something that bothers me. I don't think it should happen in free-for-all at all. I think that it's a little bit of a cheap thing, and I definitely am going to name and shame these fools for doing it in free-for-all. But if you're in free-for-all, you should never have one of your friends help you out, or join your session, or try to be a partner in crime for you. It's free-for-all. Everyone's for themselves. This is not TDM. Get that shit out of the game. Don't be pulling that shit. So you're gonna see Tech take out a guy here in the train, and he's gonna come. He's gonna kill one more guy on the far side here, and head back towards the control room up here. But as he gets around the control room, you're gonna see something funny. And I don't know if you guys are gonna catch it the first time around, but what happened there? He just got shot. Well, no, there's a guy in the corner and another guy, and they're staring at each other and not shooting each other. And you're going to notice something. He turns away from the guy in the corner and he goes to shoot Tech Wizard and gets a kill for him. And that's some cheap bullshit. These two guys are working together. Obviously, it's not working out for them too well. And thankfully, Tech, not taking no for an answer, comes back and shits on their parade and kills both of them. Him and his buddy. Get some nice justice here. And they both got what they deserved, and I disapprove of this entirely, so I'm going to name and shame these guys in the description below, and probably in an annotation, so I hope you guys will find these dudes. If you find them in a game, shit on them. But that being said, this gameplay was the first LMG gameplay that was submitted to me, and I happen to like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay as it's coming to a close here. Gets a nice hipfire on a guy with a KSG. And I did happen to get a nice theater mode replay of it, where you get to see kind of the hilarious way that it ends. You have a guy come up here, run right and smack dab into another guy, and he dolphin dives for the win, trying to get out of the way. And Tech Wizard comes in and cleans him out. And so good game, Tech Wizard. Good score, and definitely the first LMG to rock it out. If you guys are new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Check out my last episode, which was OBJ Everyday going ham with the Executioners, and definitely check out the rules for the Hipfire Challenge. I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.